Ah,
Man,
yeah, you hear that can? That's what you know it's live.
some somebody's cracking some fresh ones out there, some
You
cold
need the
ones.
you need the Stone Cold Steve Austin intro. If you're
Hell
gonna be
no, no,
doing
no,
that.
no, 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 no. We good. We
Damn,
ain't no
Ren
Stone
is
Cold.
kind of huge there. You gonna is that really
Ren
That's
is
how I
always
am in
huge,
real life,
baby.
for the? All right, whatever. What's
baby.
going on, guys? Welcome to DRULcast. I'm on. That's Ren over there, and that's Juan over there as well. Hi, guys. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Wow, I got it right first time. I like
First
that.
time, man.
First time lucky.
DRULcast Live. Today is August 25th, and 2021, and this is going to be a trailers galore episode. Overload, I called it. Before we get into any of that, I just want to report, finally, got my Suicide Squad Harley Quinn
Wait, that's the
in the
Target
building.
one?
In the building. No, not the Target one. That comes out next week.
Okay.
I want to
He's gonna
talk
be
about that
camping.
just yet.
Sorry,
Uh,
my fault, my fault. I jumped the gun.
Jump the gun a little bit. This is it. This is one of like maybe three or four that I have already ordered. I think there's two in this series, and then there's the other one that I gotta get from Target. But anyways, uh, pop pop out of the way. I just noticed it says Pop Movies on the front cover there. I don't remember that being a thing. Anyways, um, hi.
This man
What's
unfocused.
what's going on? I'm all over the place
He's too
today, man.
excited. He's, oh my Harley Quinn. Okay, okay. What are we doing? Oh, we
I
are
got my
recording it
Harley,
live.
man. I got my Harley. I'm happy. That's all. What are you want to kick it off? Games? Some
Games.
Doke V?
Nah, look,
Doke
can
V.
we do I was gonna say can we do the two movies, do the
Do the games last?
games,
This
and then
man
do
is
that
just
last movie we want to talk about.
throwing us for a loop over here. I don't know. Juan, are you set up for that?
I
Or
could do whatever
Nah, if
you
we doing the
please.
games, let's do the games. We can stick to the plan.
I-
I'm just so excited. That's it.
He's I got my philosophical ways already ready to spread. Nah,
all right.
it doesn't matter. So you the
Doke
DJ.
V.
Yeah,
Already
nah,
announced
we
it.
good
Already
now.
talked about it. Let's go into some Doke V. Doke V.
Doke V.
I don't even
Okay.
know. I've never heard of this. I don't know if it's like a popular thing. I don't know if um like is it a big deal? Like there's a music video for it. Like there's a lot of stuff going on with some Doke V. For those uninitiated, basically it's like I don't even know how to put it. It's like a very cartoonish, very chibi uh MMO, I guess is
It's
the way to put it.
very, very kawaii desu. Look at it. Oh my god. It's like what I imagine my childhood should have been when I'm growing up. You know, this is so freaking adorable, man.
Even the old people look young. Like everybody in the game is like the same age, but who knows how old they are. It's just like, oh, you have a bunch of gray hair. Like you must be one of the older ones. Like everybody just looks young.
This is what Neverland would be like, right? That's what we're saying. Like,
In the
This
21st
game
century.
has everything, dude.
seriously.
Skateboarding, rollerblading,
Dominance.
paragliding, looking like Mary fucking Poppins. K-pop.
Yep, Ho was in it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Did you see Ho at the end?
I didn't see how.
You got a skidoo, like if you want to go in the water and jet ski, like, dude, there's a car, like, whatever. But all of that aside, the game itself looks interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you have a kid, and also the kid, or the main character, your character, dude has a hammer. Like, you go around, you like plot things. I don't know, like you set little
Got a
flags
llama.
and stuff. I don't know. I have no idea. Dude is riding a llama. Like there,
That's everything you ever
And a
wanted.
bouncy ball.
just everything is just going off in this game. He's flying a kite. He's throwing stuff in the thing. I don't understand what's going on in this game. All I know is there's a kid. He fights bigger monsters and he catches monsters as if he was a member of the Ghostbusters with a fucking thing.
That's
Like
what it is.
that's 100% what this game is. I thought it reminded me a lot of Pokemon. That portion of it where like he's battling little monsters and you can capture them and they fight alongside you and stuff like that. But holy crap, this game, the trailer alone will just leave you asking more questions.
Seriously,
Facts.
you know what it reminded me of? Ren,
All over the place.
Mega Man. For some odd reason,
Yeah.
the one that you never was made again and that you wanted to be made. Homeboy was on rollerblades. Legends.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Mega
Yeah.
Man Legends. Yeah, that's
Mega
what it
Man
reminds me
Legends,
of.
yeah.
super high
I
graphics.
mean, he
Oh. But you know,
look at that mega.
Yeah, I don't know about this game.
I mean, it's
Look
Dude
at
is
that
great.
mega
swinging
blast
around
of
like
heart.
Spider-Man. Like at one
Yeah.
point, like he's floating on a thing. Like I don't know. I don't get it. There's a lot going on. It looks great. The world looks awesome.
Yeah.
I have a feeling this is going to end up being a PC exclusive game. The only reason I say that
Okay.
is just everything that I see here is telling me
Ooh,
this will be on
Yo.
PC.
Nah, I saw the little car,
Um,
bro. That's what I saw. This man's brought back the Power Wheels, bro. But this has a lot of Mega Man elements. I'm telling you, like
Yeah.
it just reminds me, like you know, like things getting hacked and you just kind of regulating everything. Of course,
yeah,
I see the imagination, the creatures and whatnot, but I don't know if they're kind of going the route that they did with yokai, which is that of a
Mm.
spirit that takes
Yeah.
over certain things, and you have to kind of exercise it to your point of Ghostbuster to be able to, you know, make it go back to norm or yada yada yada. I don't know. That's kind of my
yeah.
view of it. It's just a yokai Pokemon that all that those elements mixed in.
Yeah, there's a lot of elements. There's a lot of things that are blended into this game, and I have no clue what.
The music's
I don't
good.
know. Everything about it looks great. I there's so much to do that I feel like this is gonna end up being like a PC MMO. Like it just has all the elements of that.
I'll tell you
Um,
this. This makes me want to like actually soup up my PC to be able to play it at high graphic. It looks great, man.
it looks fun. I mean that's the other thing. Are we looking free to play? Are we looking
I hope so.
We'll
monthly
see.
monthly like subscription, old
Hopefully
school
not.
Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft style? Like there's a lot of different things. I have a feeling the game looks like it's gonna like like literally depend on cosmetics.
That's
So
all
my
games
guess is
nowadays, dude.
yeah, free
Yeah.
to play cosmetics. I mean, I already see your umbrella being something else. I already see, your thwipping Spider-Man, whatever the hell, webbing, different colors. That's gonna be a cost. Uh, Suits, like it looks like you could dress your character up different. Like all of that is gonna cost money. All the little K-pop emotes and all that. All of it is gonna end up costing you something. So I have a feeling maybe free to play just because that's the wave right now,
Hmm.
and they'll just charge you
Everything
for all
else.
the yeah for everything. um,
You mean I gotta work some overtime?
Overtime.
um, Sifu.
Seafood.
People?
All right,
Master
so
Chief.
Sifu. All right, so to be clear, also, we today a lot of trailers are dropped. It is Gamescom's going on. Trailers just left and right. And this is one of those games that was announced that it kind of caught my attention. I mean, very, how do I put it? Graphically, not the greatest, but the the um the combat, it has like for the first time I'm seeing realistic uh martial arts. You don't see that in games. I don't think I've ever seen that in a game.
Well, you see them in fighters, but they never really put you much in elements to really be able to,
Mhm.
you know, do a story with it. And it seems like this might have a story. I hope at least it would.
I mean, the combat, it looks like it flows very much like a like Arkham Asylum, like that those Batman games, the Spider-Man games also, like there's a certain rhythm to it. Um and it feels like all of that flows
Yeah.
like fluently. So I don't know. I thought the game, like it looks dope. I like the combat. I like that it's different, and that's honestly the only reason why it really caught my eye is just that the fluidity of the combat and martial arts. You never, I'm sorry, like yeah, unless it's a fighting game, never see martial arts.
Yeah, it just gives me those vibes of back in the day. Not necessarily Wu Tang games, but the Wu Tang movies. You know, all the stuff they used to kind of bring back. All that. You know, you want to fight.
Shaolin,
You
yeah.
know, all that good stuff. But you know, I want to kind of be able to get that feel and be able to see the story. You know, it's not, you know, not this era would appreciate that kung fu style. Like I don't think many of
Imagine a Bruce Lee like game in this style.
Yeah, exactly.
Like how
Jeez.
crazy! Like if you give me Enter the Dragon in this style,
I
how
know, with like the
crazy
actual
would that be?
narrative too. That would be great,
It'd be
dude.
so dope, so crazy.
Yeah. But
Um,
that brings us
anything
to
else on
the other
Sifu?
one with the story. Not Sifu. I think we have to uncover more to be able to really speak
Yeah,
more about it. Cause
early
it,
on, release date as you saw, or as they stated already, it's actually February 22nd of next year. So, a bunch of twos all across the board for that.
Yep.
Hopefully it doesn't get pushed.
Hopefully we can
Tuesday.
get that rating.
Black
It
Myth
reminds me of
Wukong.
Jackie Chan Adventure.
Yep. Okay. Black Myth. Yeah, that one is something which is, out of left field. I didn't really anticipate it, but it looks super, super duper.
This wasn't
good.
announced at Gamescom. This was last week, I
Been
think,
announced.
about a week or so ago.
Even further. This
A
is
couple
like the
weeks ago.
second or
But
third trailer we got.
this looks really
Beautiful.
good, man.
Nonetheless, it gives me vibes of Ghost of Tsushima, the way that it flows with the battle. Once again, that Dynasty Warrior kind of hack and slash, but of course with some strategy, because you can't necessarily depend on just pressing one button to be able to excel in it. I'm sure, especially when you come across
Especially the
bosses and all
bosses.
that. Yeah. So I mean, the game itself looked like phenomenal. You just don't know where it will come out. My guess is going to be PlayStation based upon the
I think this is
platform.
this 100% has PlayStation written all over it.
Answer, but nonetheless, the story kind of symbolizes that of like the mythology, as the title says, but of Goku, which is the Monkey King.
Yep.
What very well known in Sayuki Journey to the West. The whole priest with the monkey, the hog, and another sprite. But nonetheless, it's a story in which they travel. I guess they're trying to travel the England is from my understanding, but it's a whole cultural blendingness of it. But once again, I have no idea what their angle is here. They're focusing big time on Goku, but not Dragon Ball Z Goku, but the OG, the original Goku. So I'm sure they're probably once again Goku of Dragon Ball Z did steal the elements of the actual story, but
Origin.
yeah, exactly. But I wonder if they'll actually in this game have like the Nimbus, all that crazy stuff. But in this case, he's freaking like transforming, as we just saw there in the video, the trailer. But it's something which I just don't know what else you could do with this. I mean, it's a god or demigod, whatever you want to call it. It's just pretty amazing. So I don't know what you guys think.
Oh, looks good. Yeah. Honestly, if this releases on PC or hell, even on console, or on Xbox more specifically, I'll definitely pick this up. This looks, it looks interesting enough for me to want to play it at least, right? Monkeys, can't go wrong. I love monkeys. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing else on this. Honestly, it looks good. I'm a fan of Wukong. Anytime we played Smite, that was my character. That was my go-to. So I'm very very interested in this game. I think even League of Legends has a Wukong character that I selected. Now that I think about it, but anyways, do you want to move on, or is there more on Wukong?
That's dope.
Black Myth.
What you got? You got anything to say on the Wukong?
Ren? Anything?
Ren's just in awe.
I think it.
And now he's just.
I think it's gonna be a must grab, man. It's gonna get a 10 out of 10.
Must grab.
We'll see on this. Moving on, we got Marvel's Midnight Suns. All that I really have to say about Oh, was it the other one? Did I mess up? Did I mess you up?
It's okay. I adapt. I do what I gotta do, baby. It's all good.
Midnight Suns to me. So Midnight Suns I have no idea, nothing about the backstory, right? I'm not familiar with the Midnight Suns at all. I'm not familiar with any of the characters that I just saw. I'll go up. Well, for the most part, I'm not familiar with this version of these characters, I guess I would say. Um, because this looks like it's straight out of the multiverse.
The
You know,
multiverse.
um,
Yeah, I
they
was about to say. I know you know Blade.
Well, yeah, no, of course. But so, okay, one thing that I want to point out, and the dopest thing that I found about this trailer, seeing Wolverine interact with, the Marvel universe, and also seeing Blade interact with the Marvel universe makes me very hopeful for the cinematic universe moving forward with, we'll
Mm.
get into this, but moving forward with that Spider-Man trailer that just dropped. So, seeing all of that makes me very hopeful. Or seeing all of the stuff in this game trailer makes me very hopeful for the future for the cinematic universe. So, the gold armor though, whoa, like holy crap, that
Yeah,
looks dope. Yeah.
no.
Seeing Wolverine like just kind I don't know, man. Well, it's weird. It's weird thinking about Wolverine like in a game with Marvel characters. It's fine. It's meant to be, but just seeing it on here and like this scene right here when he's walking around, oh man, that looks so cool. I hate referencing the video because I know we have audio only listeners, but yeah, if you haven't checked out the trailer for Midnight Suns, definitely go and check that out. And if I'm not mistaken, this is gonna get pushed, right?
Hell yeah.
Of
I feel
They're
course.
like
saying
anything. It's
they're
good for.
saying next year, but I have a feeling this is looking a little maybe late next year or something. Um,
I haven't even
it's a
seen any
2K title.
gameplay really.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Here's the other thing. It's a 2K title. That's not saying that it'll get pushed. What I do know is Midnight Suns is an RPG. 2K has released XCOM, also a strategy tactical RPG. I have a feeling this game isn't going to do as hot as some of the other games. But that being said, XCOM, I mean, it got really good reviews. Like people, there are a lot of fans. So
Oh, that's good.
maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I feel like this is just gonna end up being XCOM with Marvel skin on it. That's
Mm.
my take.
Reminds me of like
Uh,
the how
we'll
they
see.
try to bring back the Marvel alliances and all that good stuff, but
Right.
we'll see. We'll see how it plays. I would say if they want to recycle more of the 2K stuff, you would think they would have copied something on the Borderlands fashion, which is RPG and still kind of you being
Right.
you. I would like that. That will be very playable to me, but it seems like you're very convinced that they're gonna take a more XCOM approach to it, but we will see.
We shall see. Released today, another Marvel game. This time we're switching over to the mobile aspect of um, gaming. Marvel's Future Revolution was released today. Um, I would also let me just start off by saying this game is about 7 gigs on your phone.
Goddamn.
Yeah, it is the biggest game I have ever
Damn.
downloaded on my phone. That being said, it looks amazing. It plays great. Like, holy shit. I got a chance to play it a little earlier today. I didn't really get too deep into it. But I have been following this game since its initial announcement at PAX no, 2 years ago now.
Damn.
Um, and yeah, I mean, look, it's an MMO. You and your boys like we could team up. We could play together if you guys want. It's an MMO
That's
for your
dope.
phone. You go into the lobby of the game and there's a whole bunch of people there. The beginning of the game is like very time consuming. Like there's a lot of video, right? Because you have to understand what's going on. The two Earths are colliding, and whatever. A bunch of stuff is happening, and eventually, I don't want to spoil it because if anybody wants to play it and watch it, definitely the video is worth checking out. Or rather, playing and checking out. Um, but portals open, and that's how you can have you know the same character. This is how they explain it. You can have the same character, just but you are from a different multiverse. So everybody
Different
has their
dimension.
own. Everybody's coming from their own, little dimension. Yeah,
Universe.
and their own little universe. And if you're watching the trailer here, you could definitely see what I'm referring to.
I'm watching.
It's pretty dope. Um,
Yeah.
Very RPG-ish in the sense of you got to level your character up, and you unlock new skills as you level up. There's different armor pieces, and the dope thing that I found out about this is that there's so many different variations of your character, right? Because you have the different dimensions, you have the different multiverse versions of your character. So you can find, one piece from this dimension and one piece from another dimension, and you kind of, mix and match and kind of
Oh, that's
build your
dope.
power that way. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty interesting how they just have a whole bunch of, that's how they're working the items and whatnot. So overall, like I said, haven't put that much time into it. I haven't really run into a pay to win or cash system. Um,
You wait, there will be
from
one.
I'm pretty sure there will be some sort of cash. I'm hoping it's all cosmetic, um, uh, because the game plays great, and I hope that it doesn't get ruined by let me pay for XP boost or let me pay for max level character and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, there is a ton to do. It's basically open world ish. And yeah, you just go around just fucking killing stuff, doing missions, and I don't know. I enjoy it. At least the little time that I played, I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty cool.
I mean,
That
it
looks
looks
good, man.
If you got 7 gigs to spare, highly, highly recommend it. At least for now. We'll see in a couple
It-
weeks how we feel.
It's on all mobile platforms.
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, word.
Yep. Netmarble, very very well known in the mobile game industry. So yeah, that's it for the gaming side of things. At least
yeah,
for
we
me.
go
I don't know if you
to Media, but we'll keep it in the Marvel universe. It seems.
Yeah, Marvel Universe, I'll stay there. Like I said earlier, Spider-Man No Way Home official trailer dropped.
Yo, I cannot wait. I
Here's your run goes
cannot
off.
wait. Oh my god, that trailer is crazy. I cannot wait. Yo, the fact
I mean, he's so
Uh-oh.
stunned.
that it got leaked through someone recording it off their phone is amazing and pushed for them to finally put it out. It's about time. But in my opinion,
Uh-oh.
I hope they do not release anything else. Just that's it. No more. They already got 300 plus million views.
It's been a day. Not even a day. It came out late last night. That's insane.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it looks entertaining. I mean, they've been pushing the multiverse from all angles, as you were mentioning. So it's like Jesus.
Their games, everything is going in that direction.
Even
100%.
the old school movie with Morales, it's something which that's already been kind of pitched, but this is just kind of bringing it in real life there, as we have ads. Yay ads! But nonetheless, it's something which I look forward to it being good. They do a really good job with their movies, and as long as they keep that same formula they've been making them strong, then they will be able to you know succeed. Because I was scared, after this whole Marvel thing, man. I was scared. It's like, what the hell do you do next? you know I don't want to necessarily talk about the old school for spoilers, but
Right.
it's something which, like, it's so much you could only do. But
Did you mute the audio one? Sorry. For this?
yes, all audios have been muted.
Hmm.
Why?
It says we detected copywritten audio, so just want to put that
Oh,
up there. But
that
anyways.
was the commercial. No, it says unmute. But okay, that's fine. Whatever. I mean, I could just kind of let it do its thing.
Just let it go. My bad. Didn't mean to derail. But yeah, this trailer looks dope. Ending of it had me shocked. There's really not much else for me to add to this. Like Ren said, just stop. No more. That was way more than enough, and just wait for the movie to come out. That's all I want.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's all you
That's
want
a
for
must
Christmas,
see.
right?
That's all I want for Christmas.
That's,
When does this come
that's
out?
all
Is
I
it Christmas?
want.
Christmas.
Oh man, yeah, that's all I want. It
There you
just
go.
looks so good,
Yeah.
man. Are we ready to move on?
Yeah.
Yes, we're moving to the movie that we're gonna talk about this week.
Wait.
Oh, wait,
Are you ready?
Wait.
Ready?
Are we ready?
You're going on a journey. A journey through a memory. Your destination. A place in time you've been before. To reach it, all you have to do is follow my voice.
Dude. I mean, if you like, I went into this not necessarily expecting anything. You know.
Same. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Reminiscence is the movie we're
Yes.
referencing here.
Great surprise, I would say, to me. I didn't really anticipate it to be that. Gives me, I don't want to call it cyberpunk because it's not, it's completely cyber, but it is the future. And in that, being said, is something which it gave me vibes of Blade Runner. I don't know if you kind of got those vibes.
Yep.
And I
Minority
enjoyed the voyage.
Report.
Yep.
Definitely a lot of that.
Minority Report. Yep. It gave me a voyage that I didn't anticipate. It gave me the twist that I didn't anticipate. So I'm giving this the DRULcast up right there. They give it that up right there.
Yeah. I 100% agree with you. Definitely a thumbs up for me. I when have you guys seen? Well, this is whatever. Have you guys seen the greatest? What's it called? The Greatest Show, Greatest Showman, or whatever.
I've seen it. I never saw the movie.
Hugh Jackman. It's a great movie. It's a musical. First off, it's a great movie though.
That's the problem. I can't necessarily get into musicals like that.
I'm telling you, man, it's a really really good movie. You'll definitely enjoy it. But it's funny, like when we were watching it, when he was getting dressed up, I'm like, oh, is this the part where he breaks out and starts singing and dancing and shit? I was just waiting for that moment. But no, yeah, in all seriousness, this movie's great. Like the way that it's shot, the way the story is being told. I don't really want to. Available on HBO Max. Go watch it if you're a subscriber. But just the way everything kind of flowed, it made a lot of sense. But like Juan said, like going into it, I went in with zero expectations, right? So honestly, watching this and being told this story with very limited trailers, the way I know if Jack were here, he'd be all over this. The way you're supposed to enjoy a movie without watching a trailer. I think that was definitely the way to go. I did see one trailer, but that one trailer made me think of this movie in a completely different way than what I got. So kudos to their marketing team for doing that because great movie.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's exactly what you said. It's just they disguised it so well. Like you actually will have to see this movie to be able to give it its
know what's
full,
going on.
Yeah, because I didn't. And for one, I'm not wanting to really get into lovey-dovey, but damn, this movie gets you in the feels, bro. It gets you in the feels, and it's one of those you should grab your lady friend and you watch and you enjoy. It's one of those twofers that both of y'all will actually like, rather than just like being forced to watch something.
Yeah.
Like The Great Showman. It's like
that one Yeah, if you're not into music, I mean, I'm not really all that into musicals at all, but this one, that movie was great. But yeah, man, Reminiscence. Honestly, like if this had come out in the movie theaters and not HBO Max, I would have probably slept on this. Never would have seen it.
Same. I'm glad that it came out that way. It didn't give it no like love. I think it was on like 4.9 million. Like it deserves more than that 4.9 million. Like but it to your point,
4.9 million streams.
No. On the theater.
Oh, okay.
Theater release.
Yeah, but like I think I don't know, they just needed to give you a little bit more, to be able to be like, oh, actually, this is gonna be. But there's no way. You don't want to give too much or spoil it. It's like so hard. They did this perfectly. They did this like you have to watch the movie from the beginning to the end to be able to enjoy it through the full voyage. Like I said, it's a voyage. It's pretty sick. I like the fact that like every detail ended up
Was thought out.
making
Yeah.
sense at the end. Like that was
Yeah.
like, oh, what a twist!
The
It was
writing
so
is
good.
spot on. For that to make sense, the writing is just very spot on. Like it's I feel like if you remove a scene from this movie, the entire movie is ruined. Like that's when
Mm-hmm.
you know like the writing is spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I love this movie. It was really a really good watch. Um Enjoyable. Definitely like one of those popcorn like I'm just gonna, sit and enjoy this tale being told to me. Um,
Yeah.
his voice, man, the way that he kicks in and says, you're going on a journey. I'm like, oh man, here we go. This is
Just
so
let
cool.
me melt in your hands.
Yeah.
But this movie being what it is, it brings us to this week's drip, which is if you had a choice to be stuck in a simulation of life or B a memory, which one would it be? No spoilers in there. Maybe a little tiny trinket of
Dang.
spoiler in there.
Stuck in a simulation or be a memory, like a repeated memory?
Well, see, I kind of leave your imagination to you. But you're stuck in your memories. Let's put it that way. You're
Oh,
stuck
okay, stuck in
because,
memory.
like, I'm thinking about it. One thing that they kind of did here is kind of they had like old folks' homes that they kind of like
Mm-hmm.
hibernate you or whatever,
Incubation
incubate
tube.
you. I have
Yeah.
no idea what that is, but they kind of have you in this motion of like you live through your brain, and I'm like thinking, okay,
Right.
so what is that? What would that be? And thus this ideology came in. So go ahead. I don't know who want to take the first whack at it, but go right on.
I mean,
Wait,
this
wait. So what would the simulation be though?
It's life. You think
life.
you're living life, but you're not living life.
So kind of like
Look,
Minecraft
This
or
man said,
that Free Guy movie.
"What the fuck?"
I don't know. I'm just asking.
I was going
What
for
we
the
doing in the
Matrix.
simulation?
I don't. What I saw the Matrix would have been
I would
maybe
say
a.
more Matrix than
But
I'm
to
just
your point,
asking.
Ren, is gaming, right?
Just asking.
Essentially, it's like a game,
my man said
like
Minecraft.
GTA. If we had to really put a
Yeah, that's what I'm
perspective,
saying. Is it like that or?
but that's why I said I leave the imagination to you. So, but the
I
thing is, it's fake, and nonetheless, you're still kind of stuck. So, what is your
No matter what, you're stuck in something. Either you're stuck in a fictitious world or you're stuck in your own thoughts. I feel like being stuck in your own thoughts is too close to home. I'll take a simulation. Han's out here offering blue pills and red pills, bro.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
I'll take a simulation. I'll get stuck in the Matrix. No problem.
How about you, Ren Diggity? That's deep in thought
Hmm.
right there. That's 2 weeks
I
in a
don't
row,
know.
bro. I'm hitting with these deep thinkers. I know.
I don't
That's it.
know.
I'll let you.
Because if you think about it, right? If you're in the memory, right? You might break free out of the memory, right? Same thing. If you're in the simulation, who's to say the simulation won't mess up and a glitch
Simulation ain't
happens,
happening.
and then you're like, and you forget.
Yeah.
Damn. I'll do the simulation, man. The fact that it'd be a creative world and multiple things can, I guess, life can continue to happen. I'll go with the simulation.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's the best idea is, and if I had to kind of go with the philosophy of this movie is move forward. So I agree. I'm also a
Yeah.
simulation, because there's so much great memories that we kind of revert back, but you don't want to get stuck. The purpose is not to get stuck; is to move forward. So
Damn,
I
this
also
movie is
vote
so good, man.
simulation. Man, the whole
Just-
the whole brought that the mythological thing too. When I was like said, I was like, oh, it was great.
You-
I'm telling you, man,
Yo,
they didn't do no
but
justice
listen.
for this movie. Go.
But listen, the only thing I will say I did not like a little bit, and maybe because I don't know if I was glitching or lagging or something.
Like
The
this?
fighting at the end was too choreographed. Yeah,
Oh,
it was too.
I don't even
It was
remember
too
that
like,
fool.
it's not
bro.
even. Yeah.
I see him throwing the kick. Like, what the is going on? You know what I mean?
I mean, they're two old ass dudes. Let's say that much. There's only so much. They
But
ain't
I
no young bucks.
got a little bit of Wolverine power when he bashed his head. Yeah,
He didn't have that gold armor
definitely
from
not
the
no young. That's
Suns,
true.
bro.
When he bashed his head on the vacancy sign and it fell down, I said, "Come on, how wrong is this man?" Clearly he did not. I'm like, "Yo, what's?" But I was like, "Oh damn, man, they going off." But what's the other part that I like? Dang, I don't want to give it away, but when homie stepped on his chest, that he's gonna get him back for that. But this man's a savage. He really stepped on his chest like that.
I don't remember that part that much, but just because you brought like a piece that kind of got you a bit perturbed, my part that got me perturbed is homeboy from Louisiana, how he was just forcing kind of like I'm gonna assume is Chinese talk, like that annoyed me. I don't mind every now and then, but it was like kind of like forced, like he tried to flow with it. Like
Yeah.
it was just, I'm like, I'm not having that. And I was like, it's how you in the bayou talking that other stuff, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, I don't mean to sound ignorant, but it's just like it didn't flow right. Like a couple of words, fine, but he tried to force it upon, like
Yeah.
you know, you have to that job. Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
I was just like, what? I wasn't expecting that. So that's the only like pet peeve, whatever it was. It's just like it didn't. I feel like it didn't go with the movie.
Yeah, that character was weird.
No, I mean the character. I like that whole sequence. I'm not trying to take away from that.
Yeah.
I think that was a highlight. And then how, insert character of his past that came in. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
whatever. We can't give away the whole movie.
Hey, I said
Can't give
insert.
away
Yeah.
But I would like to say, I like how they added
DJ in the building.
global
What's up,
warming
Jake?
in there.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Going on. I like how they added global warming and what could possibly happen in Florida with them building a dam around to keep the water out. I do like that though.
They didn't give me much Miami feel, but I understand the whole
Yeah.
it's the future. But
It's
it
the
is what it
future,
Yeah.
Okay.
Flooding and all
Hit
that
it on
stuff.
the
I
head, man.
mean, definitely, possibility of a altered reality.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I everything about that movie, man, it was good. Yeah, okay, the
Yeah,
fight,
man.
but that's the thing, man. The fighting just even if you get rid of the fighting, honestly, it's still like you don't.
It's
Do you
the
really need that? I
it's the
think the
meat,
one
the
scene,
theory,
the
the
one scene
thinking.
that you're talking about in with the fish tank is literally the only fighting scene that you need. All of the other
Yeah,
ones
I know.
could have done
Yeah,
without.
yeah, that's true.
And not all the other ones. There's what,
Yeah,
maybe
that's
one
what I
or
was
two
gonna
more.
say. Yeah, they could keep that one. Yeah.
That's the only one you needed to keep because it flowed with
That
the
was
story.
so dope.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
Yeah.
like with that character, the whole just thing has to stay. It was good. It's perfectly put together. They just don't touch it. But yeah, man.
Yeah, that's
That's
it.
all. Eight.
Oh.
Right.
I guess we should. I could kind of tease some news for the future
I like
of a
those.
DRULcast, where
like
you
those,
guys aren't even aware, but
I know.
we have a potential special guest lined up. I don't know when,
I don't know who.
Yeah.
and you guys definitely don't know who. You know who the person is. But I'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that. We got a
This
special
guy right
guest coming
here.
in. I don't know when. Like I said, I don't know how I'll be able to make it work. Let's just say, but I'm gonna
Is he
try.
in prison?
No, damn, I don't want to give away too much
He's stuck in
because
the multiverse.
I'll say that. Yeah, basically
Seriously.
he's in a multiverse right now, and I'm trying to get Strange to open up a portal to get him over. No, basically, long story short, Eric, I'll just say it. It's fine. has agreed to come on the show with Beast Boy, Chris. We're gonna have a
Ooh.
throwback DRULcast episode.
Menage a
I'm only
trois.
I'm only teasing it. I'm only saying it because I got to put it out in the universe in order for it to happen.
That's it.
There is
That's it.
there's
Amen,
just
brother.
there's a
Amen,
slight,
brother.
there's a slight issue with timing on getting it working. But we're gonna figure something out, and it's gonna be awesome. And I can't wait to talk to both of those guys together.
The vibes want it to happen. It's gonna happen.
Exactly.
It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Can't wait to talk to old school crew. Have the old Fish Bubble clan reunited once again.
Glue, baby. Let him know.
So yeah, no, I just want to throw it out there
That's dope.
because he said he's down. Chris said he's down. It's just a matter of getting everybody together and making it happen. So can't wait. It's gonna be, man, I can't wait to talk about some old school episodes that we've recorded, dude. I've been cheesing I didn't even know how to ask him. I'm like, this is gonna sound a little weird, but remember that show that we recorded a couple years back? We're kind of doing it live now. If you want to partake, he's like, holy shit, yeah, man, I'm in. Like, sweet, appreciate it. So we'll see. I just wanted to throw that out there, throw it out in the universe, because it will happen.
It will
it.
happen.
Will happen.
Like you guys will comment. You guys will subscribe. You guys will check us out next time. Adios.
Yeah, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, do all that good stuff. You know what to do. Catch you guys next. Actually, we'll catch you guys on Friday with. Should we say what it is?
I think so. I don't even know. My brain is all messed up.
We'll catch you guys on Friday, 11:45 a.m. Eastern, with a episode of Drooling Game Show featuring Gartic Phone.
Gartic, yeah.
So go watch that. Show that some love. Show this some love, and we'll catch you guys next week. Peace.